this storm was a challenge of access and mobility. And so what I have to do in my job is ask myself, is there anything we could have done to change the dynamic of access and mobility, change the fact that for 12 hours, the Buffalo Fire Department they suspended emergency response. For 12 to 18 hours, depending on where you were, first responders couldn't go out. We have an after action that will launch in the next couple of weeks. We will make that after action public when it's complete. I expect it to take several months. I expect that they will identify areas for improvement. One of the things I'm most interested in looking at is what was the communication prior to the storm, and what was not just in the week prior to the storm, but a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. How do we get better at helping people understand that the weather of today is actually it's substantively different than the weather of yesterday. These storms are more powerful. So I think the state did a good job, but I'm really clear-eyed and conscious of the fact that anytime that many people die from a natural disaster, you have to look seriously at what can be done better.
Yeah, and I think that's the point, and certainly this is not going to be the last time we're going to see this, but, I think one of the things, the criticisms I hear, and again, this is, armchair quarterback, is that, the driving ban was too late. Yeah. People had already left for work, and that was really, we knew this was going to be a powerful storm. They talked about it for at least a week, if not longer, and I think that certainly hamstrung people's ability to safely get to home or back, and
I don't want a Monday morning quarterback a decision like that. Those decisions are brutally tough decisions, and obviously in this state they're delegated to the counties and the localities. So the state isn't, we don't have decisional authority there. But the county executive has been, I think, really quite stand up about this, saying that it's obviously something we need to look at. And certainly hindsight is 20/20.
Yes. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.